Alright guys, so this video is going to be about the killing of the algorithm machine that's down in the desert in Sumeru. You can find it in the kind of in the middle but to the left of the lower the land of the upper Sech and below the main pyramid. There's a teleport right there in the very front of it that you can use to get to it. I'm going to be using a team of Yelan, Diluc, Fishel, and Tighnari. Yelan is my favorite character in this game, and as a support character, she hits really hard. She does a lot of great things inside of the game as well. I use the Favonius Warbow to give a lot of energy to the whole team, and I'm using Nobilisk as the main attack piece of that. No constellations for her, but I do have both her talents all the way up to 10. Fishel is a main piece for this because along with Tighnari, she can add the aggravate attack on the person, and that's always a great thing. I happen to have all of her constellations, and her talents are up pretty high as well. Tighnari is really the main damage doer in this. He hits extremely hard with his Dendro attack whenever Aggravate is on. And for him right now, you can see I have his crit rate up to 55% and his crit damage at 150%. And when you add on to that the Dendro percentage bonus, which is 90% that I have on him, he hits extremely hard. Especially when Aggravate is dropped on the character. And as you can see for these guys really quick, you're going to see it do a lot of damage. I'm using Wanderer's Troop as the artifacts. I do have a couple of his constellations, and his talents are decent. They're not all the way up, but I have them pretty decent. I'm just using Diluc as a mid-range fire user. Fire is always nice whenever you're throwing Dendro around. And his weapon, the Wolf's Gravestone, hits really hard as well when the characters are below 20%, so they do quite a bit of damage at the closing end of a battle. I don't use them really a lot, but you'll see how this battle goes with them. I am going to use food to just bump the stats a little bit. Only purple food for the attack, blue food for the defense, which isn't really necessary. I take hardly any damage at all in this. And then I'm going to use Fishel to boost her damage on the attack because they are machines. Now this particular machine has a lot of different things that he'll throw out, including invisibility, but with the setup that I have, you're going to see I actually kill him pretty darn fast, and especially when Tighnari begins to do his attack, you can see it's just really eating up his attack. And then once I throw Yelan's special out, she passes that on to all the other users as well. And you can see Diluc's actually doing quite a bit of damage himself on this machine. And then again, when you throw the Aggravate out there with that, and Diluc, by the way, is really great for killing the little ads that pop up there. And Fishel as well, because Fishel can, the electricity does a lot of damage. Once it goes down, you can see Tighnari just does an immense amount of damage, as does Diluc on this machine. And then to finish it off, Yelan with her burst really just eats it up. So pretty fast kill. The only damage that was taken was Tighnari at the very beginning of the fight, and that was because I got caught into its laser beams. But again, pretty fast kill. And you get a couple of the things that you need for some of the characters in this. Didn't get anything decent on it, but it was a pretty good kill. So I hope you enjoyed this particular kill. I will be recording others like this later on today. And thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please click subscribe, and a like would be great. Thanks.